Our Prime Minister's visit to Punjab has been a bit disturbing, in which there are many security leaks. Today we will understand what is the mistakes and what's wrong. Who did it? We leave it now. But what we should keep in mind next, we will talk about it. What were the points where it should have been taken care of? We will understand it today. Our Prime Minister had a visit to Punjab, in that he was also going to inaugurate many schemes. There was an election rally, but many development plans were also involved. The Prime Minister had gone from Delhi to Bathinda by flight, had to go to Hossainiwala in a helicopter from Bathinda and from there to Firozpur. Helicopter Me-70, the same helicopter that crashed our bike in Rawat, sir. It was the same helicopter. The helicopter was previously seen flying twice. The weather was bad, so the decision was taken at the last minute to go by road. On going by road from Bathinda to Hossainiwala and then 25 km from there to Firozpur. Both these places are very close to the Pakistan border. But even before Hossainiwala, our Prime Minister's convoy stopped at the flyover. Let us understand this thing one by one. The security of the Prime Minister is at a very prime level. Best security is considered. All the vehicles in his convoy are bulletproof. The cost of a car is around 7 crores. The guards who are in their security are called SPG commandos. SPG stands for Special Protection Group. You cannot join directly in this. You must have done a great job in army, paramilitary or police, then you can get selected in this, then you can become SPG commando. They have the very latest weapons. Always wear glasses, so that no one puts anything in the eyes. So, the commandos around the Prime Minister are SPG commandos. The people who are after their siege are paramilitary forces, then it is the police, and then the traffic police. So in this way there is 3-layer security. So you can see how tremendous security is there for our Prime Minister. In SPG protection, there are some people who only give protection and some people also attack. Whenever our SPG commandos walk to the Prime Minister, they will carry this bag. These people will stand near the Prime Minister. It's not a bag, it's bulletproof. Whenever there is an attack, then this bag is opened in this way and our Prime Minister is surrounded from all sides in it, so that no bullet hits. This is a must for our Prime Minister. There should not be any shortcoming in their security. Now he went from Delhi to Punjab. Punjab is a border state. Firozpur is here in Punjab. It is very close to Pakistan. It landed at Bathinda Airport in Punjab. Asia's largest military cantonment is located in Bathinda. 1.5 lakh soldiers live here. From Bathinda, he had to go by helicopter. But due to bad weather, they had to go by road. That's where the mistakes started. Let's understand mistakes one by one. It was the responsibility of the Punjab police to clear the 100 kilometers road. The way to go by road was not predetermined. Suddenly the weather turned bad and the helicopter got cancelled. For this reason the road route was chosen. Usually 100 km, it takes around 2.5 hours to travel this route. It was informed to vacate it within just 3 hours. Here the SPG should have raised the question that there is a road of 100 kilometers, it takes 2.5 hours to go, how can you give clearance to it so soon? SPG should have raised objection here. The DGP of Punjab Police should also have been with him here. But he was not there. It was his fault. These people should accept it. These people made this mistake. Let's see what the next mistake is. Whenever the convoy of the President or the Prime Minister leaves, there are many vehicles in his convoy. There are 25 to 30 vehicles in his convoy. In this way a group of vehicles is formed. But in front of all these vehicles is the pilot car, which runs at the fore. There is also a biker in front of it. He keeps checking that there is no problem. There is also a police gypsy. It is also called as route clearing vehicle. There is a group of 4 or 5 vehicles. They are 3-4 kilometers ahead of the main car. These people first see that there is nothing wrong. So, the route clearing vehicle was the pilot vehicle. They did not see anything. It is the negligence of these people. There is a tractor in front of these people. The road is jammed. Well, it is these people who keep showing the way. They are in contact over wireless. The Prime Minister's main convoy stays behind and these people keep telling over the wireless that all is clear, all clear. Every 1 kilometer these people keep telling that there is no problem. These people did not show that the agitators are standing on the road and blocking the way. It is also the fault of these people that how the pilot car gave the clearance and got stuck on the road. It was the fault of the police. The mistakes mentioned so far were the fault of the police. Now let us understand where the mistake happened with SPG. Special Protection Group is the best security. Let's see what went wrong with these people. The Prime Minister's convoy is stopped on the flyover for 20 to 30 minutes. Means the Prime Minister has been stopped over a bridge, because the bridge is jammed from the front. If it was jammed from behind too, the Prime Minister would have been stuck on the bridge itself. If you felt that the road ahead is jammed, then you would have stopped by coming back. Why did you stop by climbing over the bridge? How can you stop the Prime Minister on the flyover? This question should also be from the SPG and it should be written in the protocol that no VIP or Prime Minister can be stopped on the flyover. They stopped here for 20 minutes. If the agitators or someone else would come from both the sides, because this place is very close to Pakistan. And if the flyover was blown up with iod or explosives from below, then the whole convoy would fall down. If something happens on the road, you can run, but can't do anything on the flyover. It was SPG's fault here. Another mistake is that the Prime Minister says that he has come back alive. Meaning the situation would have been critical there, only then he would have given such a statement. Our Prime Minister is sitting here, you can see his mask. If it seems that the road is jammed, then take the decision in 2 to 3 minutes and take the vehicle U-turn. What was the need to wait for 20 minutes? The Intelligence Bureau comes under the Home Minister. These people should know that, if the helicopter is cancelled, now the route decided to go by road is rural and this area is a hot spot for the agitators. So how did the Intelligence Bureau give such clearance? Such a big protest took place only a few days ago. Farmers were also angry about the Lark Himper incident. How did the Intelligence Bureau give such clearance? Prime Minister belongs to the country. He didn't belong to any party. So the country should be paramount. The Intelligence Bureau will have to answer here. Now the statement of the Prime Minister that, thank you, I have come alive. You can't say that. Because as far as India is concerned, it is fine. But when foreign media will come to know about this, then what kind of image of our country will be created in them? If we talk about abroad, then our Prime Minister is our identity. No one knows the Chief Minister. There are 50 states in America, so no one knows the governor of these states. Everyone knows only Joe Biden. So if this statement remains till India, then there is no problem. But this tarnishes the image of India. Because all the international leaders who come to India, then the security of these people is done by the SPG commandos. 50 crores are spent every month on the security of the Prime Minister. If the Prime Minister is in Delhi itself, then 1 crore 7 lakhs are spent in one day. But if it goes out, then a day costs 2 to 2.5 crores. So after spending 2 crores per day, such a statement comes, then SPG should think, what kind of security are you giving to the Prime Minister? Playing with the security of the Prime Minister is not a good thing. Whoever is guilty should be punished and make it a rule that the Prime Minister cannot be wait over a flyover. We told you the mistakes that happened. Now it is the job of the central government to punish the guilty.